Hello and welcome back to Python 2020. This is the second video of Matplotlib tutorial series in which we will learn about data visualization using Matplotlib. Today we are going to discuss about histogram or histplot using Matplotlib. As I have already done a video on Matplotlib bar chart. So first of all we will understand what is the difference between bar chart and histogram, and then we will generate the histogram on data using Python Matplotlib library. Okay, and then we will apply colors to the histogram which is generated using Python Matplotlib. Okay, so let's get started. So first of all, what is the difference between histogram and bar chart? So histogram is a graphical representation of distribution of similar kind of value within the same category, and bar chart is a graphical representation of the comparison between different categories. For example, we can say in a college we can have different classes, and but in a class we will have multiple repeated total marks. Student A can have 520 marks, student B also can have 520 marks, and there might be 10 students which have same marks. So if you want to show the distribution of marks for a student, then you should use histogram. If you want to show different classes and count of student, then you can use bar chart. Okay. So let's move on. Display the histogram on some data. So for that, I will first of all show you from where I am using the data. So this is the website which you can see right now on your screen, and from I will share the link in description also. Okay, and from there you can download this data. All right. Now let me close this and show you the data. So here is our data. What we will do is we will look for all the states. There is a state column, and in a state we will see the profit. How much profit is gained from which state, and then we will put the histogram on the range. Okay, I will close this file. So here is my Jupyter notebook. If you are not familiar how to use Jupyter notebook, then there is video number 8.7 on my YouTube channel. You can understand from start how to download Jupyter notebook and how to install Jupyter notebook. In this above code, I am reading the data from the file and loading into the data frame. So I have not repeated the steps which I have already done in my last video of Matplotlib bar charts. You can see the video for better understanding. I will share the link in description. And then after reading the data, I am displaying two records only. So once it is confirmed that we have the data available, now next point is that we have to generate one more data frame with required columns only. So here are the required column for us, and we have transformed the data frame and created one new data frame, new DF, using state and for each state sum of the profit. Okay, once we have these two details, then after that what we have to do is that we have to set the figure for the histogram, and then we have to create required variable to display matplotlib histogram. So here is the code right in front of you. So now let's just do shift enter. So you can see the histogram is displayed, and there are 10 distributions. If you want to control distributions manually, you can change the distribution values here. You can make it 8, so it will show the 8 distribution. And if you want to display in 15, you can change it to 15. Let's say if you want to see only two distributions, then you can change it accordingly. So we have the distribution, we have required values. Now thing is that we have to set color for the bars which are generated by matplotlib histogram. Okay, so for that we have to understand that the n is the length, or n is the each block. So these are the blocks. One bar is basically counted as block. So for each block we have to define a different color. So the count of color, to display the color, I will just change it to 10, and then the count of color should be matched with the required color. So what I have done is I have taken the HTML colors from here, from this website, HTML color code, and then I have copied color. You just scroll down and then you can see. You can copy these colors. Don't forget to add hash key before the color. Okay. So now I am back. So you can see all the color codes I have mentioned. So 10, and here also I have 10 colors. Once we have the list of colors, then we have to loop through each block. And each block here is n. And when we are looping through each block, we have to apply the color. So here is the loop for that. And you will do shift enter, you will see all the colors are applied. Right? So now we have to add few more things to make this matplotlib histogram more informative, which is title and the label name of x and y axis. Here it is, plt x label, plt y label, and then you just do shift enter. So you can see now on your screen you have matplotlib histogram or matplotlib histoplot in front of your screen with colors and the distribution. Let me explain the entire code once again so that you can understand it. So here we are just loading the data, and by printing the head we are confirming that yes, data is loaded successfully. I will just minimize this particular row, double click on this, and then after we have generated one more data frame with required information here, and then we have displayed that new data frame. So I will click here to hide, and then finally we have displayed the histogram using this code which is right in front of your screen, and in the end you can see the output result. Hope this video was useful for you. To get the notification of more videos on Python data visualization and Python matplotlib, subscribe to the channel and please visit the channel for more videos on Python pandas and Python programming. Share your feedback in the comments and forward my videos to your groups and friends. Thank you very much for your time.